Hello, I'm back again. Going to be playing some Heavy Rain. I did make a little recording of this earlier before, but unfortunately the video got corrupted, so I have to start again. So it's the beginning of this isn't my first playthrough. I have played until a little bit after you go to sleep and you put Sean to bed and you go to sleep. Then you wake up, and then I don't want to give spoilers in case nobody else has played this, but you do that, and then I think it goes to the next chapter, and that's when I stopped last time. So all of this I've done before, but I'll try and give like my talk through of what I thought at the time of first playing. So it's a bit annoying that it's not going to be my first playthrough of this beginning bit, but I'll try and make it so that it's at least similar. So I'll try and rush through it as well, at least. So general thoughts of the game so far is that it reminds me a bit like the Walking Dead type of games, where you have all these clicker maneuvers and you get the fast time action, well, quick time events. I can't remember if there's any other important things in the room that I have to do, but I don't think there is. There's not, no collectibles that I at least did.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
So I'm just going to try and hurry through everything.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
So go have a shower. There's the bird, which, spoilers, does not last very long in this game. We're gonna go in here. I remember like analyzing his character, just saying stuff like he seems very lackadaisical from what I'm getting from this, like the whole first chapter. Not just obviously because of the big spoiler that happens later, but other bits, like he doesn't wash his hands here. I think he coughs a lot as well and doesn't cover his mouth and stuff like that. There's just lots of things that he leaves laying about. Oh, got it slowly. Like I think at one point I got him to look at one of the remote control trucks that are downstairs, and he just leaves it on the middle of the room, like anybody could trip over. He seems not really to think about things. Yep, got that done. Now we're going to have a little bit of naked butt time, I think. Unfortunately. What's that right hand? Is that brush teeth? Yeah. Gotta get him brushing his teeth. Very important. It's just, yeah. That's both, isn't it? Okay. I wonder if you brush too hard, you can actually knock a tooth out or something. You probably do it in real life, but I'm wondering if you could do it in this game. Quite nice and sunny out today, actually. Just a thought in my head. It's got nothing to do with what's going on in the game. Just current thoughts. Alright, okay, yeah. Turn head to see what actions are available. But then we'll go down. Everybody, close your eyes. Dramatic music for naked butt time. You know something's wrong when he doesn't sing in the shower. I mean, who doesn't sing in the shower? So he's just throwing the towel on the floor. Doesn't place it anywhere. Unless you throw it on that, then it's a good shot. I can't see whether he threw it on the floor or not. So he threw the towel down. He doesn't put it anywhere. Okay, I didn't know that button beforehand. I don't think we do anything with the bird anymore. No, nothing going on in the bedroom, so we're just gonna go ahead and get on with everything.
I should get dressed before going downstairs.
Oh yeah. Don't see why you'd have to. Just walk around, you know, in your boxers. It's fine. It's a warm day. Seems like the only sensible thing to do. Oh. Trying out some new Jaffa cakes, the cherry flavour. Don't notice too much difference in the flavour. Although I did just eat like a whole tub of cherries. Maybe at the end. I don't like his shirt. Like, the collar looks very off. It's like flared. Very 80s. Characters thoughts, I can't remember. Right click. Okay. Work.
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the work done. I'm not gonna bother with the garden.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
Nah, we're just gonna get work done. We'll do it nice and quick. I skip all the interactions here because I just want to get to the bit of the game that I haven't actually done before. I'm not really used to... Oh, shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. What was that spacebar? That got me up. Okay. Bring up pen. Right. Try and see how quickly I can get this done. Probably need to slow down by the cutscenes a lot, to be honest, rather than anything else. Okay. Just trying to remember in my head which buttons were like which, because if you don't really think about which one's which when you're doing movements for up, down, left, and right. You just kind of press it. That's a slow one. Okay. Q, that one. Right click. There you go. Nice and easy. Left click. Can be E a bit. Oh, it's Q, okay. Right click. Do we... I'm not sure if it was only 3 that you have for these. I wonder whether it builds up to any more buttons. Makes it a little bit tougher. Smash W. I wonder if it's just a building of a house. I did wonder whether it was the house that he was currently working in, but working is... Well, I suppose he is working in it, isn't he? No, we're not done yet. And of course, you've got to blend in the skyline. That's very important for designing a house. That was quick. From just no shade to everything's now shaded. Is this a shake? Oh no, it wasn't a shake, okay. Uh,
The plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
are they not finished now? It looks finished. Like, what else has it got to do? Add colour? We got a basketball anywhere. I can't climb up there. That must be expensive to have one of those. I suppose he is an architect. I'm not sure if they actually earn money or not. I suppose it depends on what type of architect or the type of project work that you're actually working on. How much you get paid. I'm not entirely sure on what the salary of an architect would be, but from the type of house that he has, I had to say he's got money. Right, go on in. That's a dragonfly, okay. Is it one of those things that you throw and they actually do well? Seems a bit weird for an adult to do. He's got 2 kids and a wife and he's out in the garden throwing a dragonfly about. Yeah, it's not in the same spot. I was wondering whether it was just going to go back and forth from the same spot or not. I wonder if we can get it over the wall at some point or something. Okay, that looks like it's going to the same spot. So I imagine it's just a cycle of going round in a loop here. So I'm not going to bother again. Okay, I just got to make sure. Okay.
Hey, take it easy, you're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old, that's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you
Look like
please help
KFC
me?
bags.
I'm coming.
There we go. We're putting what we learned into action. Carry shopping, big task. It's only a 2-button job. Obviously, not as difficult as doing some drawing.
Oh, they've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line.
You want me
at
to get the
the
plates?
supermarket.
I know where they are this time. I can
How's
do
your
that.
day been? Managed to get any work done?
Yes.
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the client.
I'm ready for plates. Coffee.
I could go for a cup of coffee. Finished. Now I can relax and seize the day.
Carpe diem.
How about some music? I'm thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me?
Sure.
There
Plates?
should be plates in the living room cupboard.
You know what? I got it.
No problem, leave it to me.
Will be the one time that I move. That's when she asks me to go get them.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Both. There we go. And now we're going to chuck the plates onto the table.
That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Too late. Nicely placed. I kind of want to throw one, just see what happens. Okay, you don't actually break them.
Ethan, you said you were going to be careful.
I'm sorry, I'll be more gentle.
So he's a clumsy guy, like I said earlier. Just drop it. Sweet, no problems. Okay, now let's play
I
with
think
the
I'll go
kids.
outside and play with the kids.
Was I shutting the door? Right.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first.
No,
me
me
first.
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Alright, let's go for you, I guess.
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
Next.
It's my turn now. It's my turn.
We're going to do a little aeroplane now. See, he weighs just as
Okay,
much as
Sean,
a shopping.
Get ready. Here we go.
Yeah, I was wondering what I'd heard the name Sean from a kid in a game before, because I remember I'd heard it. I can't remember where it was from. So I was thinking, and then eventually it come to me, and it was Fallout. So yeah, because you have the Sean in that. One of the things that I also wondered the first time I was quickly playing this for like an hour or so, I think it was hour max, was whether that boy actually existed. It was all in his mind for some reason. Because of, well, for some reason, it's because they didn't mention Sean's name until right at the very end of this bit, at least. So I thought it was a bit strange that it was hardly mentioned. But I guess that was more just to give the focus on Jason, because that's more what the story is about at the beginning.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ha! Surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
Yeah. Quick, put protection from melee on.
Come on, Jason.
Pray piety.
Hi-ya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out. Oh.
Seems a bit unfair, really.
Attack,
You know,
Whoa.
like this grown man's like actually, well, he's not putting a force into his hits, but he's blocking properly and not letting the kid get anything in. I suppose I could let the boy win, but
Continue.
that's not what I'm about.
Watch out. Yeah. Go, Jason. Yeah. Hi-ya. Oh, no. My life has come to an end.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in? Sean? Lunch is ready.
I thought that was
I'll
it.
go get him.
It's a little bit upstairs, and then move on to the next section. Like, this bit's not a real great foreshadowing, because of I suppose in a game you don't have a long time to foreshadow, but well, you could do, but it's
What's
like
up?
foreshadowing the next sequence like instantly.
He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I know. I know.
Thing is, how did the bird get out of the cage? That's what I didn't point out before. Like, shouldn't the bird be dead in its cage? Unless the boy took it out and then did actually kill it. The boy, Sean, is the killer, I guess. We figured it out already. Sean's the killer.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
This is where I feel like
We're not going anywhere, are we?
the dad's like
Come on, honey.
really like not sensible here. Like, what are you doing? You just let the kid walk off already. You're just staring forward. How are you not paying attention to the kid?
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Okay, this time it's fine because I'm like
Jason.
walking right after him and he's there.
Jason! 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 Jason!
No, I've run out of sound bites for Jason.
Jason!
Oh, that one was a little bit different.
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one.
He wants a clown.
Please, Dad, come on.
We can't afford a clown, it's too much to
let's
feed.
go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go.
Like, I suppose
That'll be
kids do walk
$2,
around and walk
Jason,
off a lot,
wait for me.
but
Wait for your dad, son.
you could
It's really
either
crowded in here.
grab the kid, pay for the balloon before you actually give the money. So, give the balloon, sorry.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
I don't know if we have to look or not, but I'm just making sure.
Quick, I need to go downstairs now or I'm gonna lose him in the crowd.
Oh no.
Jason!
Okay, maybe I had a little bit of a worse opinion last time I played because of... essentially, last time I played,
Jason!
he let him walk off.
Jason!
But, sorry, I'm losing my track of thought because I'm trying to...
Hey man, are you nuts?
There, okay.
What's your problem?
Losing my track of thought. But, yeah, it's because last time I played, it looked like he was leaving him to let him
God, you
just
really
run
got me
off.
scared.
But you should have, like, held on to the kid first. And paid for the balloon. Or, not bother paying for the balloon, because if your kid's running off, and say, you'll be right back. I'm sure the clown, he might get a little bit angry, but he'd understand. At the end of the day, I guess.
Hey, be careful, right?
And then, like, this is the biggest mistake. Like, I said last time, just before it happened, because you could tell it's going to happen. You don't shout at your kid who's alone across the road, because as soon as you shout at them, they're going to turn and come towards you.
Jason!
Dad!
Jason! No! God!
One other bit that I don't understand is, so, the kid dies, but the dad, you can see on there that the dad turned his body to face the car. That doesn't really make sense, because if the kid died, why did the dad not die as well? Because surely the dad would have took more of an impact. Like, I know the kid's smaller, but he's not gonna like be taking that much less of an impact than the dad, I suppose. But you'd think that if the dad survives, and supposedly doesn't have any major injuries because he seems to get out of it all right. Like he's not like paralyzed or anything because if he's got his back, so he's getting hit in the back by a car. So you're probably expecting some spinal injuries there. And for the kid to die, not just get injured but die, it's like strange. From the angle it was. But yeah, I suppose that's probably just on what the animation wanted it to do. Can't remember how long these like cutscene credits are. But yeah, Heavy Rain, there we go. And coincidentally, they have a watch children sign there in the intro. I haven't looked too much into Heavy Rain. It was a game that I wanted to play for a long time. But I think when it originally came out, it was just on PlayStation, and I was an Xbox owner, not a PlayStation. Well, I had a PlayStation 2, but I never got PlayStation 3 onwards. It was just Xbox 360 and Xbox One. So I never really got to play this. So when I saw that it was on PC, I don't know if it was always on PC, but when I saw it on PC, it was essentially I had to get it because it was something that I wanted to play when I was a lot younger. Hot today though. Oh, I'm sweating already. It's like, what, 31 degrees, I think? Just check up on that. It's just too hot. Are we ready to go? Yeah, 31 degrees right now.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
But you can tell at this point, obviously, that he's not living with the mum anymore because of he already had money beforehand. They're separated now, so I assume he's not got as much. You know, you gotta put your belt on, safety first. You should put your mirror on to look out the back window, not the kid. Handbrake, please. Just flying through Jaffa cakes. Almost caught up to the bit that I was at. Just got to do this one little section, and then I should be caught up. Home sweet home. Obviously very different, but could definitely use with a repaint and get rid of the wallpaper. Like, if the wallpaper's starting to peel, you just get rid of it. It's also a bit of a dark colour. The wood on those windows needs to be redone. Like, as an architect, you think that you'd have time to sort stuff out? I'm just gonna try and get everything done. I'm not sure there's much to do. Is that his car? Like, where did he park? Oh yeah, we get this letter, don't we? Very ominous. He has like no mention about. I suppose he might have thoughts if I hold right click. I never really thought that, either that or I don't remember it.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Another foreshadow. Grace?
Grace has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother. I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen. It's still early. We'll see about the homework later. Time for a snack. Maybe Sean is hungry. If Sean is hungry, he can find something for himself.
That's a bit rude.
Sean hasn't done his homework yet.
Yeah, we'll get him to do his homework in a second. Okay. This is the first mention of the origami killer, I think. Yep. Seventh victim. Isn't modus operandi just motive? Just Latin for motive. So like, it's the motive of the origami killer. How can you confirm that it's his motive? Like, well, I suppose you can, but I mean, he's not really mentioned. The newspaper is not really mentioned what the motive is. Okay. Yeah, sure. We've got the clock there. Let's have a look at that. So we're coming up to 6:30. 5:30. 4:30 snack. Okay. I don't think we have a snack unless he wants fruit. I can't grab the fruit yet. We're gonna go outside. Now we're going to go back inside. I think I put the washing machine on as well. That's what I did last time. So I'm going to do that. What is even in there? Is it a blanket? So we're going to take that upstairs later. This is just the toilet. I don't think we can do anything in here, can we? No. Okay, so he's getting a chair out. Where is he going? Do we have snacks over there then? Okay. This is just weird pathing. So he's got the snack covered. Good on you. You do that. I'll do what I can later. I'm just going to have a look around up here, because I don't think I actually looked up here. Let's turn that off. What we got down here? Oh, it's another clock. Okay, so it's nearly 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock was what, homework? That blanket down in the bottom left third tray was the same as the one that we put into the washing machine. Is that wallpaper cracking on the side again as well? Seems like there's gaps in all bits of the wallpaper. So obviously some work needs to be done on this place. Like I was saying, he's an architect, he should really... Well, I suppose he plans, but he should know when to do some extra work on the place. I don't want to go in there. Oh no, I'm trapped in this cycle. Okay, we got out, we got out. 6 o'clock. The schedule was 6 o'clock was homework, right? Yep, homework, okay.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer.
Nope.
We'll do it later, okay?
Nope, do homework now.
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
Now I gotta turn the lights on. Seven o'clock is dinner. I think I sit down, don't I? Do I actually help him? I don't think I actually do help him with homework. We just sit here and watch. The annoying thing with this current part is just... I think it feels like it's just cutscenes and I'm letting time go by rather than actually doing anything. Also, it's kind of like with a lot of these type of games, the story-based games, because you're not really doing anything, you're just watching the story progress.
Dad, I'm finished.
Okay.
Can I go watch TV?
No. Let me check.
Let me have a look.
Is he
Pretty
cheating?
good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
That was quick homework. What's the point in homework if it's not going to test you? I suppose you use it for memory, don't you? That is an old kettle. When's this set? Like, you had the flared shirt, got an old kettle like that. I'd like a chalkboard, or, well, a whiteboard, not a chalkboard, in my kitchen. That'd be quite nice. Quite useful. Just, I like writing down stuff rather than typing stuff up and having like on computers and stuff or on my phone. I like actually physically writing stuff down. It's quite nicer to just have to look at. Oh yeah, that was another thing that he did. He drank straight off the orange juice and didn't wipe it or anything. He just drank straight out of it. Very bad habit, especially if you're living with other people. At the moment, it's his own place, and it would be bad if he gave it to his kid. But
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
okay, what's the time? We at 7 yet? Oh, we're gone past 7. Okay, I'll do dinner. Dinner, free.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Pizza was what I did last time. That seemed to go well, because that's roasted chicken and It just seems like it'll take a long time to cook roasted chicken. Whilst pizza's a lot quicker. I think he microwaves it. So I'm hoping that it had been already cooked before. It looked like it was sliced there, because there was a little gap. Like, that's a really small amount of dinner. And then he puts it right next to the sink.
Come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
There, it got to bed. Okay, I'll turn the TV off. Because you're going to finish that and then you'll be done. He's still got boxes in here, so I suppose he's only recently moved in, so maybe I'm thinking too much that he should have tidied the place up, well, the walls and stuff, if he's not been here that long. Unless he's just not bothered unpacking, which, from what I gather from his character so far, is totally feasible. Right, I'm just going to walk around in circles until he finishes. Shouldn't take him too long to eat one tiny slice of pizza. Making me hungry even though I am eating continuously. He's gone. There he's finished. Still hungry, I guess. Don't you dare turn that TV back on. Don't you do it. Alright, I guess you can. You got 10 minutes? Yeah, about 10 minutes. Washing's done now, I imagine. No point putting the light on, like, I'm going to bed in a second. Should be turning the lights off. I juggled before. Can I not juggle this time?
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
So maybe I couldn't juggle because if I didn't do the juggle
Come
in
on,
the beginning
Sean.
bit.
It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
No.
Now that's not very reasonable, is it? You have
'Cause
school tomorrow.
I want to get on
You
with
have
the
to get some
story.
sleep.
Alright, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
Yeah, TV off. Like, you didn't even start eating those snacks. I suppose it's why it is. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. You only had a small amount of dinner, but. Is that bathroom there? That must be the sink. What's in here? Oh, yeah, it's the workroom. That is the same drawing from beforehand. Oh, I don't want to. I want to do some work. Can we do work?
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
Right. Let's go get that teddy bear. dramatic music for bedtime. Okay, teddy bear. Retrieved. Mission complete. Now I just need to drop this off.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night.
This is the bit where he
Dad?
gets cryogenically frozen.
Why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time to get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
Good night, Sean.
How would he know? You weren't there. That owl looks familiar. With how hot it is right now, just the thought of putting on a duvet just feels awful. That. Oh, it's slow closed door. Okay. Okay. And this is roughly where I got up to when I last played. You have this little cutscene, and then you start the next bit. You have like Carnaby Corner North. And this is where I got to, so everything from here is completely brand new to me, so I'm going to do a little pause.